North Laurel basketball is now on your radio.
FM 98.5 WJTE, the Light of London, along with Wildcat Sports Talk, is proud to present the North Laurel Jaguars' entire season.
Brought to you by American Cable,
Animal House Veterinary Clinic,
Center Target Gun Shop and Firing Range,
Travis Ferris at Energy Insurance Agency,
Excel Physical Therapy,
First National Bank of Manchester and London,
London Medical Property,
and Pittsburgh Marine.
North Laurel Nation, we're your radio home.
North Laurel News, FM 98.5 WJTE is your radio home. Listen as the Jags light up those nets on the Light of London.
North Laurel basketball is now on your radio.
FM 98.5. Animal House Veterinary Clinic at 123 Robinson Road in London, just north of the State Police Post. Let Doug House and his caring staff handle any and all veterinary needs that you may have for your pet or livestock. Ask us about pet boarding too. 606-878-5941. Open 8:30 to noon Saturday and Wednesday until 5:30 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. At Animal House, we love our patients.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Contact Travis Ferris with Energy Insurance Agency at 606-401-0333. First National Bank of Manchester and London. Come see us at our new London location at 1211 West 5th. Inquire today about our lovely new community room. Email communityroom@fnbmky.com. Phone us 606-598-6111. fnbmbank.com. The definition of what your bank should be. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
If you've been injured in an accident through no fault of your own, you have options. Don't let insurance companies tell you what your case is worth. Call me, Jeremy Bryant, at 606-261-7381. At Bryant Law, we want you to get the highest possible recovery for your injuries. We can help you with your car wreck, slip and fall, or workers' compensation case. No one should have to withstand the pain, suffering, and inconvenience of a debilitating injury without just compensation. Bryant Law, experience you can trust.
Cyber Solutions is Southeastern Kentucky's new premier web development company. Find contact information on our website at cybersolutionsky.com. Cyber Solutions offers web development services to small businesses and sole proprietors for $999. Let us develop your website and help grow your business. E-commerce websites available for the same price. We offer referral fees too. Find contact info at cybersolutionsky.com. Let us help you prosper. cybersolutionsky.com.
The bigger and better Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo is coming to the Corbin Arena January 20th through the 22nd. Boats, bait, tackle, fishing gear, and apparel. Everything about fishing. Triton boats, Ranger boats. If you love the outdoors, boating, fishing, you will love the Kentucky Fishing Expo. For more information, log on to www.pittsburghmarine.com. Free seminars and demonstrations by the pros. Follow Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo on Facebook for coming updates. Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
They've played the first time. And then on the north side, Chloe McKnight had 25 points the last time these two teams met, and Emily Sizemore had 15 points. Emily Sizemore is going after a historical night tonight, hopefully.
Yeah, actually she needs, 16 points to become North Laurel's all-time leading scorer, 15 points to tie it. Of course, if you know, it was Haley Valentine who has that. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. And we'll do the national anthem.
Remove your cap for the playing of our national anthem, played by our South Laurel High School band. Big signal. Dr. Jeremy Kidd, Athletic Director Jeff Irwin, and Head Girls Basketball Coach Chris Souder. We welcome you to the campus of South
Welcome
Laurel
back
High School
in, of
tonight.
course,
Varsity
as we get you set for basketball action between North Laurel Lady Jaguars and the South Laurel Lady Cardinals. And Tim, I want you to do the starting lineups for unless we get the word from Coach Mahan, and then we're going to go to the sideline and try to get his pregame speech.
All right, we'll keep an eye on Coach and see how that goes. First, the starters will be announced for North Laurel. Junior, number 00, Jenna Black. And number 5, Bella Sizemore. Brooke Nicholson. And Chloe McKnight. And Emily Sizemore, the senior. Now we'll get South Laurel's starting lineup.
For your South Laurel Lady Cardinals, a freshman, number 4, an 8th grader, Macy Messer.
Macy Messer, an 8th grader, getting the start tonight for South Laurel.
Lots of young talent on that South Laurel squad.
Sophomore, Kinley Murray.
Freshman, Aubrey Bundy.
A freshman, number 11, Aubrey Bundy.
At guard, number 11, 8th grader, number 54, Skeeter May.
Number 54, Peyton Mab, 8th grader.
Number 13, Emily Cox.
Number 13, Emily Cox, a senior.
Your officials for this game are Shane Stewart, Jordan Philpott, Donnie Whitehead.
They're ready to go, looks like.
Looks like they're ready to rock.
They're getting instructions. South's going to the bench. Oh, okay. Right, well,
Let's see.
what time is it, Adam?
Game time.
That's right.
It's time for Wildcat Sports Talk.
It's always time for Wildcat Sports Talk.
Remember that?
Yep.
All right, folks. The tip is up. Controlled by South Laurel, and they'll get it right out of the gate as Bundy rolls left and then straight away and thrown out of bounds as he was trying to get it over to Murray. Just
looks like she wasn't
had
ready
a little
for that.
butterfingers on that one.
South on a 2-3 defense to start the game.
As it's now out at the top of the key for Sizemore. Inside to Emily Sizemore. 3, Black, no good. Rebound, Chloe McKnight puts it back up and in.
Hard to do anything about that, Adam. Just grab that beat rebound right away from them and put it back in.
Quick 2-0 lead for the Jaguars. As South Laurel gets it back now straight away is Bundy. Gets it over to Messer now. Messer on the right wing, back out to Bundy straight away. Now over to Murray on the left wing. Murray kicking it over to Mabe. Outside 3, no good. Rebound, kick out. Back up, it's also no good. And the rebound is off the foot of Chloe McKnight, but she grabs it in. And they're back the other way as Emily Sizemore now on the left wing. Kicks it out to Bella Sizemore. To Black. Back inside to Sizemore, who puts it up and in. Emily Sizemore off the glass.
Nice little give and go right there.
Got to get got to keep that point tally on Emily Sizemore as we're on record watch all night long. As it was saved in bounds back the other way, and Emily Sizemore's got it. 4-0 lead for the Jaguars. 6 minutes left to go here in the first quarter of action. Driving inside now. Kick out to Black. Back over to Nicholson. Inside, Emily Sizemore up. It's no good, and the rebound is off to South Laurel, and here they come back the other way as Mabe gets control of it. Mabe, such a young talent from last year in the 13th region tournament. I remember that, Tim, don't you?
Oh, yeah. And just an 8th grader this year.
Yes, Bundy back over now to Mabe on the right corner. Back out front to Bundy, straight away, pulls it out, gets instructions from coach, and Mabe will get it now. Over on the far side, driving inside the lane, jump stop, good, and fouled. And so she's going to go to the line for the and one.
She's one of those players you cannot let get going, Adam. I mean, she's key for South Laurel. Didn't have her best game, if I remember correctly. She actually had 17 points in the first game, so she did have a good game, but she's one of them players that can really fill it up.
The shot is up, and it's off the rim, and the rebound is off to Brooke Nicholson, and here come the Jaguars back the other way as Bella Sizemore gets it across the timeline. Back over to Nicholson. Cross court to Black, to Nicholson. Back to Bella Sizemore, inside to Chloe McKnight, puts the shot up, it's blocked.
Wow, big-time defensive play right there.
Yeah.
By number 13 from South Laurel.
Yeah, Emily Cox in there. The senior, she was able to, and the lone senior on this team, was able to go in there for some good defense. As Emily Sizemore now has it now on the right wing, now left wing for Nicholson. Bella Sizemore now straight away. 4:28 left to go. 4-2 lead for the Jaguars. Bella Sizemore now. Back out to Black, right wing three, no good. Runs out, almost goes back in. Emily Sizemore with the rebound. She puts the shot back up and it won't go. And South Laurel gets it. Back the other way now. Mabe out on that right wing.
North Laurel also in a 2-3 defense.
Mabe now in the right corner. Over to Murray. Murray, right wing, driving inside, goes inside the lane, jump up off the gloves. It's good.
Nice left-handed runner right there.
4-4 is the score. 3:41 left to go here in the first quarter. Emily Sizemore now pulling it out on that right wing. Swings off to her left. Rolling right after her. Three, corner, no good. Rebound tapped off to Emily Sizemore, who puts the shot up. Contact, but no foul call.
Wow.
And shot was no good. Mabe now back the other way. Going inside to Murray. Little jump stop in the lane, no good. Rebound Chloe McKnight, and here come the Jaguars. Emily Sizemore now across the half-court line. Getting it over to Black now. Back to Bella Sizemore. Over to Nicholson now on the right corner. Nicholson now pulling it back out to Black. Bella Sizemore over to Emily Sizemore out in the left corner. Lots of ball movement, back and forth we go. Nicholson now right corner. Black thought about the three on the right wing, did not take it. Bella Sizemore. Nicholson will take it on the right corner. It'll go in and out. Rebound off to South Laurel, and here they come back the other way.
North Laurel struggling to get an offense going.
Macy Messer takes it coast to coast and gets it to go.
I always think it's cool when you see Macy wearing number 4, like Kyle Macy.
That's exactly right. Going inside, it's up and in. Jalen Black gets it to go. Back the other way. Emily Sizemore stolen. Back in. Nicholson up, in. Emily Sizemore could have took the shot right there, but she gave off the assist.
Very nice
to Brooke
play.
Nicholson.
Nice play right there by Sizemore.
8-6 lead for the Jaguars. South Laurel basketball. Messer now pulls it back out straight away. Kick out to Bundy. Bundy driving inside the lane. Back over to Messer. Out to Mabe. Mabe bouncing inside. Has it nearly stolen away. They're going to call the foul on Emily.
She came in and grabbed right a hold of that basketball, and he didn't even have a good angle at it. I think he just guessed at the call.
You don't like that call?
No, I don't like that at all, man. Emily came in from the weak side and grabbed that basketball, and the referee couldn't see that side of the ball, but just he assumed that she got her on the arm.
Driving inside. The shot is up, no good. And they're going to call a foul.
Yeah, on Chloe McKnight.
I don't know how much contact was there. North Laurel struggling to get some offense tonight.
It's really not. They haven't found a rhythm at all yet. This is not the North Laurel team that you're used to seeing.
They came out against Clay County just the other night, and we were there.
Oh, they played a great ball game. But you know what? Credit South Laurel. They've got off to a good start here. They're doing a good job of denying McKnight the ball. Coach Souders has got his team ready to go.
Second one's good. It's a tie ball game, 8 apiece. And 1:32 left to go here in the first quarter of action as Bella Sizemore gets it across the half-court line for the Jaguars. Now kicking it now over to Gracie McKnight, who stepped into the ball game on the left wing. Emily Sizemore going inside, and she has the ball stripped. Made now with it, crossing the half-court line. Over on the right corner. 3, Bundy, no good. Rebound, Emily Sizemore, and here come the Jaguars. Long outlet pass to Nicholson, who puts the shot up and in, and draws the foul.
What a play by Nicholson right there. She had to run that down like a receiver, caught it and went up, fought through the contact, and got it to go, man. What a nice play right there by Nicholson. Chance to make it 3-point play right here. No good, but still gave North Laurel the lead.
That's right, 10-8 score. Jaguars lead, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Nicholson, and I don't know. Mabe lowered her shoulder there.
Yeah, you got to credit Mabe for forcing the contact and being aggressive right there. A lot of times the player that's most aggressive gets the call, and she's a tough one to guard.
Mabe driving inside and throws it out of bounds. Turnover, now it'll go to the Jaguars.
Not been able to get the ball inside like they had hoped. We'll see what goes on here.
Nicholson now right wing, driving inside to Emily Sizemore, puts the shot up and in. Give her 2 more. 12-8, 31 seconds left to go here in the first quarter of action. Thank you for tuning in to Lady Jaguar basketball on 98.5, the Light of London. Driving inside now. The shot is up, rolls off. It's no good. Back up and in. Emily Cox gets that one to go. 12-10. 8 seconds now. Bella Sizemore to McKnight. Inside to Emily Sizemore. Puts it up and in.
Oh, beautiful.
With 2 seconds left on the clock, and that will do it for your first quarter of action. It's 14-10. Jaguars lead. Back with the second quarter right after this. You are listening to Lady Jaguar basketball on 98.5, the Light of London and Wildcat Sports Talk.
XL Physical Therapy at 87 CVB Drive in London. Eliminate pain, improve mobility. We even offer stroke recovery, sports recovery, and we can help you avoid surgery in some cases. Take it from someone who knows. XL Physical Therapy is the best around. Phone 606-877-4673 or find XL Physical Therapy on Facebook. Let Tanya and her staff of caring professionals at XL Physical Therapy take care of you.
Welcome back into South Laurel High School as the Jaguars, Lady Jags lead over the Lady Cardinals 14-10 as we start the second quarter of action. What do you like so far? A little slower start than what you probably would have liked if you're a Jaguar fan.
Yeah, it took a while for North to get going, but they finally was able to get some passing in the paint and a little bit better cutting to the cutting to the inside, getting the ball, just a little bit better ball movement late in that first quarter.
3, Bella Sizemore, it's good. 17-10. right out of the gate, gets the pass right out at the top of the key, and she just buries it.
There was no question about that shot as soon as she let it go.
Mabe now out front on the left wing. Driving inside now is Bundy. Bundy, kick out to Mabe on the left corner. She'll drive baseline and do a little jump stop in the lane. It's no good. And they're on the floor. Jump ball. That's going to keep it with South Laurel.
Good hustle there by both teams getting after that loose basketball. Nicholson, I think that's Nicholson, just came out of the game.
As Cox now has it. Over to Mills. Now over to Mabe. Back over to Mills out on the right wing. And she loses it off her shoe and gets it taken away by Bella Sizemore, who gets it now for the Jaguars. On the right wing to Gracie McKnight. Back over to Emily Sizemore on the left wing. Bella Sizemore now with it straight away. Back to Emily Sizemore. 3 on the way. Yes, sir! Another American Cable three-point connection. It is 20-10. Give her 3 more. 6:52 left to go here in the second quarter. Timeout on the floor. Coach Satters says we got to talk about it.
American Cable of London is your local Dish, DirecTV, AT&TV, and Kinetics Internet premier retailer. And they're now serving all of southeastern Kentucky from their store in London on US 25 North in the Oak Tree Plaza, just a few miles north of the State Police Post on the right. Get TV starting as low as $64.99 on 606-712-4203. See Chris Markham and his friendly staff, your new source for sales plus service. American Cable. American Cable of London.
Yeah.
Welcome back into South Laurel High School as the Jaguars lead over the Lady Cardinals 20-10. What's happened here in the last few minutes, Tim?
The ball movement's got a lot better for North Laurel. They've got more confident. They've settled down a little bit, and now they're playing their game.
Mabe now on the left wing, gets it over now to Murray. Back inside to Mabe, who puts it up off the glass and in. Just an easy baseline run there for Mabe. Gets it to go.
She's going to have a big night tonight. You can see it.
Bella Sizemore now across the timeline. As they're going to say Bella Sizemore took some steps.
Yeah, I think she's trying to do a ball fake right there and maybe sold the fake too good. I think both feet come off the ground.
Mariella Claybrook checks into the game. Brooke Nicholson is checking back into the game. Mabe now getting it over to Mills. Back over to Murray. Right corner, Mabe with it. Back to Murray out straight away. Left corner, 3. Good. Shelby Mills gets that one to go.
They needed that one.
South Laurel cutting the lead to 5 as the Jaguars lead 20-15 with 5:55 left to go until halftime.
Sizemore open for a second.
Over to Brooke Nicholson now. Bella Sizemore now straight away. Back over to Nicholson. 3, right wing. Yes.
Bottom of the net.
Another American Cable three-point connection, 23-15. 5:34 left to go here in the second quarter of action. Mabe now with it. Getting it over to Mills on the left corner. Back out front to Murray. Murray on the left wing. Getting it out to Emily Cox, who gets it over to Messer. Messer back to Mabe. Over to Murray. Back over to Shelby Mills. Back over to Murray. Back and forth we go. Mabe on the right corner. Still looking for their shot. Back over to Shelby Mills. Back out front to Emily Cox, who gets it over to Murray, who gets it back to Shelby Mills. They're playing a very, very strategic game right now.
Yeah, really, really being patient right here on offense.
Messer now with it on the right corner. Out to Mabe on the top of the key.
North Laurel doing a great job of not giving them anything.
Emily Cox, shot, good.
As soon as I say that.
Gets that one to fall.
I wouldn't call that an open shot, though. That was just a good shot.
Bella Sizemore now walking across the timeline. It's 23-18, 4:23 left to go here in the second quarter. Emily Sizemore puts it up off the glass and in on the backdoor cut. Mabe now gets it over to Shelby Mills. Back over to Murray. Murray back to Cox. Back over to Mills. Mills driving baseline, kicks it up, off the glass and in. As McKnight gets the rebound. I said it was in, but it wasn't in. Driving inside to Emily Sizemore, and she loses it out of bounds. They're going to say it was off of South Laurel. Still 25-18, 3:33 left to go here in the second quarter of action. Bella Sizemore to inbound to Brooke Nicholson, who puts the shot up. It's off the rim, no good. Back up, also no good, but she's fouled, so she'll go to the line shooting 2.
North doing a much better job of getting the ball into the paint and forcing that contact now.
Nicholson shooting 2. First shot is up and in.
It's only the second foul on South Laurel in this first half.
Second shot is up and in. (27-18). 3:24 left to go here in the second quarter. South Laurel with the basketball. Over to Messer. Back over to Mills now. It's on the floor. Nicholson has it. It's still on the floor. Fighting for it. Gets it to Emily Sizemore. Backs it out. The kick out to Black. Inside to Bella Sizemore, who, man, threaded the needle there to Jalen Black.
What a beautiful pass right there.
29-18, 11-point lead and largest lead for the Jaguars as Nicholson going toe-to-toe with Mabe. Man, I'll tell you what, that's actually been a fun matchup to watch all night long.
That is a very good matchup. Both probably the most athletic girl on their teams. And both going at it, man. That's a good matchup, like you said.
Shot is up and in as Mabe gets her first one to go. 29-19. Trying to make it 29-20.
Nicholson's going to get a breather.
That one's up, and it's no good. But the rebound is off to South Laurel. And it's kicked out to Mabe, who kicks it cross court. And they're going to say she walks. Yep. Shelby Mills took a little extra step there, and they're usually not going to let you get away with it.
Nope. You got to put the ball on the floor a little bit quicker than that.
As
had to get a timeout.
Got to have a timeout on the floor. Couldn't get the ball in. We'll take one as well. Back in a few. You are listening to Lady Jaguar basketball on 98.5 The Light of London and Wildcat Sports Talk.
First National Bank of Manchester and London. Come see us at our new London location at 1211 West 5th. Inquire today about our lovely new community room. Email communityroom@fnbmky.com. Phone us 606-598-6111. fnbmbank.com. The definition of what your bank should be. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
29-19, still the score. 2:42 left to go as we bring you back in after that quick timeout. Bella Sizemore trying to get the ball in bounds now. She gets it into Emily Sizemore, who goes to work, getting it across the timeline. Thought about driving it all the way in. Kicks it out to Jalen Black, who puts it into Chloe McKnight, who has it knocked out of bounds by Mabe.
So hard to get that entry pass into McKnight because Mabe is so long. She gives up a height advantage, but she's long and can jump.
Yeah. Bella gets it into McKnight. Over to Emily Sizemore. who's going to drive it in and put it up. No good. Rebound. Emily Sizemore, she gets her own rebound. She'll pull it back out, and then she'll take the shot, and it went right in and out. Bella Sizemore, though, gets the rebound, and she puts it back up and in.
They're going to get her for a walk.
They're going to give her save. They're going to say she walked.
Great effort. She comes up laughing right there. She's like, man, I thought I got that dipsy-do to go.
Yeah.
But they got her for the walk. That's a tough call, though, right there, too, man. Fighting around through traffic like a pinball.
Dipsy-do.
10-point lead here for North Laurel.
That's right. Mabe now gets it out straight away over to Messer, who gets it on the left corner. Over to Murray, back to Messer on the left wing. Inside to Mabe. Mabe, baseline jumper, good.
Man, that's tough to guard right there. Like I said, she's long. She turns around, puts that ball up in the air, and it's hard to get to it. South Laurel with almost a steal right there on the inbounds play.
Almost.
They are hard to get the ball in against. They're a good defensive team.
Bella Sizemore trying to get the ball in, and she does. They'll get it back to her, and the pressure will sink off now for South Laurel, and Bella Sizemore will go to work now. She gets it over to Emily Sizemore, who drives all the way inside the lane and puts it up off the glass and in to make it 31-21. As Laurel drives inside, Messer puts the shot up. It's no good, and Emily Sizemore driving inside, goes all the way in, puts a shot up, and they're going to say she charged. So Emily Sizemore is going to go out. With 1:03 left to go here in the second quarter. As Mills kicks it out on the left corner. Gets it over to Bundy. Bundy going inside to Mabe, and they're going to say there was a foul there. So she's going to go to the line shooting 2.
She's had a good first half. We'll get a foul here on
they're going to
South Laurel.
Yeah, they're going to call a foul there inside the lane.
Usually don't see that much.
That's a ticky-tack.
We'll take it.
Yeah, let them play though. You know, I like this. I like action. Nobody comes to watch fouls. Bella trying to get it in. She does. She gets it into Emily Sizemore now, who's into the ball game. 45 seconds now, as she will probably hold for the final shot. 39 seconds. 31-21.
Could be a huge play right here, Adam.
30 seconds. 25 seconds now. 31-1. Still is your score. She's probably gonna hold it now, as she's just dribbling it with her right hand, or left hand rather, over on that far side of the floor. 11 seconds. Emily Sizemore driving inside, kicks it over to Bella Sizemore, puts the shot up, and they're gonna call a foul.
Nice look right there, man. Was able to get by her defender, draw the defense, and dish it off. Really nice play right there from North Laurel's point guard.
First shot is up and no good. As Emily Sizemore will check back out of the ball game.
Hey, never mind.
And the second one's good. It's 32-21. 4 seconds. Mabe with the basketball. Spin move. 3, no good. Rebound Claybrook, and that'll do it for the first half. The score is 32-21. North Laurel leading over South Laurel. We will be back with your entire halftime analysis, and we might even have some stats for you if we can go round them up. That's all coming your way right after this. You are listening to Wildcat Sports Talk in 98.5, The Light of London.
Whether you are buying or selling, Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty would love to help you get your property sold or help you find your next dream home, farm, or investment property, no matter how big or small. Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty will help make the process smooth and enjoyable for you. Feel free to contact Jesse Sizemore anytime at 606-309-9898. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21 Advantage Realty. The beautiful and spacious London Medical Properties, West 5th Street in London, is now leasing up to 30,000 square feet. We're flexible and will divide to suit. Contact Paul Ray Smith, 859-420-2200. London Medical Properties, now leasing up to 30,000 square feet. Paul Ray Smith is the contact, 859-420-2200. American Cable of London is your local Dish, DirecTV, AT&TV, and Kinetics Internet premier retailer. And they're now serving all of southeastern Kentucky from their store in London on US 25 North in the Oak Tree Plaza, just a few miles north of the State Police Post on the right. Get TV starting as low as $64.99 on 606-712-4203. See Chris Markham and his friendly staff, your new source for sales plus service. American Cable. American Cable of London. XL Physical Therapy at 87 CVB Drive in London. Eliminate pain, improve mobility. We even offer stroke recovery, sports recovery, and we can help you avoid surgery in some cases. Take it from someone who knows. XL Physical Therapy is the best around. Phone 606-877-4673 or find XL Physical Therapy on Facebook. Let Tanya and her staff of caring professionals at XL Physical Therapy take care of you.
Come see Kentucky Creative Bistro and Gallery at South Park Center in Corbin. We are an art gallery and bistro serving a variety of sandwiches, cakes, and coffees. We cater to offices, large groups, and deliver to the local area. If you dine in, you'll experience the vast talent that Kentucky has to offer. Our selections for sale include paintings, photography, and crafts. If you are a Kentucky artist wanting to get your work out to the world, contact us today. We are also now seeking writers for our new endeavor, Kentucky Creative Press.
Welcome back into halftime as the Lady Jaguars lead 32-21 over the South Laurel Lady Cardinals. And Tim, what's your analysis so far?
Well, I'll tell you this, North Laurel got off to a little bit of a slow start. Credit South Laurel for coming out and playing really good defense. But once North Laurel got going, they were able to get that cutting, passing the ball, moving it better, cutting through the lane, scoring in the post. And but it's still a ball game. I mean, this is an 11-point ball game. South Laurel's got a good game plan. And, it's one of those crosstown rivalries, man. I mean, you never know when somebody's going to go on a run. This game is definitely still in question right now, but you gotta, as a North Laurel fan, you have to like the way that they were able to pull away in that second half.
Yeah, for sure. And for me, it's just it's nice, of course, to be able to go on that run at the end of the half because, I mean, you want to create separation, especially when you're on the road.
Yeah, I mean, look, I just got to say this. Credit to Emily Sizemore. Really good first half by her. When she wasn't cutting and catching the ball and scoring, she was getting her teammates involved and making good passes. I don't have her assist total, but she had a really good first half.
13 points.
13 points. Took a minute to get going. But once she got going, everybody got going. I still don't think they're doing a good enough job of getting McKnight the basketball. But credit South Laurel, credit Mabe for getting up there and denying that entry pass.
Yep, for sure. Let's take a quick break, and when we return, We'll have more coming your way right after this.
Animal House Veterinary Clinic at 123 Robinson Road in London, just north of the State Police Post. Let Doug House and his caring staff handle any and all veterinary needs that you may have for your pet or livestock. Ask us about pet boarding too. 606-878-5941. Open 8:30 to noon Saturday and Wednesday until 5:30 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. At Animal House, we love our patients.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Contact Travis Ferris with Energy Insurance Agency at 606-401-0333. First National Bank of Manchester and London. Come see us at our new London location at 1211 West 5th. Inquire today about our lovely new community room. Email communityroom@fnbmky.com. Phone us 606-598-6111. fnbmbank.com. The definition of what your bank should be. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
If you've been injured in an accident through no fault of your own, you have options. Don't let insurance companies tell you what your case is worth. Call me, Jeremy Bryant, at 606-261-7381. At Bryant Law, we want you to get the highest possible recovery for your injuries. We can help you with your car wreck, slip and fall, or workers' compensation case. No one should have to withstand the pain, suffering, and inconvenience of a debilitating injury without just compensation. Bryant Law, experience you can trust.
Cyber Solutions is Southeastern Kentucky's new premier web development company. Find contact information on our website at cybersolutionsky.com. Cyber Solutions offers web development services to small businesses and sole proprietors for $999. Let us develop your website and help grow your business. E-commerce websites available for the same price. We offer referral fees too. Find contact info at cybersolutionsky.com. Let us help you prosper. cybersolutionsky.com.
The bigger and better Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo is coming to the Corbin Arena January 20th through the 22nd. Boats, bait, tackle, fishing gear, and apparel. Everything about fishing. Triton boats, Ranger boats. If you love the outdoors, boating, fishing, you will love the Kentucky Fishing Expo. For more information, log on to www.pittsburghmarine.com. Free seminars and demonstrations by the pros. Follow Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo on Facebook for coming updates. Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
32-21 is the score at halftime. Jaguars lead over the South Laurel Lady Cardinals. Tim, we're joined now by the 13th Region Media Network's Quincy Kreitzer. So he's here right on cue.
That's right. He's always right on cue. It's good to have him on the show.
Yeah, thank you all for having me on. This game is, a little different than the last time these two teams matched up. Obviously, North won pretty big, but North is doing a good job keeping South's best player, Emily Cox, out of the game right now. And Emily Sizemore is continuing to do her thing. And this North Laurel team, you can talk about the defending region champions of Corbin all you want, but it's crazy to say that North Laurel's not getting the credit that they deserve.
Yeah, they're good. There's a storyline right now is that Emily Sizemore needs a 2 to tie or a 3-pointer to break the all-time scoring record, which was set by Haley Valentine last year.
Yeah, mind-blowing. North Laurel's always been known to have a shooter on their team, and this year and years previous, obviously, it's been Emily Sizemore. And, in the second half, if South's going to have any chance to chip away Adam and Tim, I think they need to. You don't want to play zone against a shooting team like North Laurel, but you got to force someone else to beat you other than Emily Sizemore.
Yeah, they've done a good job on Chloe McKnight so far.
Yeah, I mean they have, and she was a big factor in the last matchup these two teams had, and they've done a good job. But it's 11-point game going to the second half. South's had a few turnovers that's costing them, but we'll see if Emily Cox for South can get going, and we'll see if North Laurel can continue to put the foot on the gas.
Yeah, I mean, another thing too, Tim. My son is 12 down there taking pictures under the basket.
Listen, start them young.
Good experience, man.
I mean,
that's where I had my son. I had him doing it too. That's good experience.
Start them young.
That's right. This game, honestly, if you start out early, Tim, what does North Laurel have to do here to really kind of expand on that?
Honestly, just keep doing it, man. Just keep doing what they're doing. Cut hard to the basket and don't let South Laurel get a run going.
Real quick before I get off here, let you guys do your thing. Is it crazy to say that I'm more excited to be here than I will be to be at Rep Arena tomorrow night? Is that insane to say?
No, it's easy. That's understandable.
Yeah.
I guess I'll stay on to your first break if that really makes you happy.
You can do that. That's fine. As Sizemore now gets it over to Black, who gets it over to Nicholson out on the left corner. Black now on the right wing, or the left wing, rather. Pulls it over to Emily Sizemore now straight away. She drives inside, kicks it back out to Bella Sizemore. Bella driving inside, gets it inside the lane, up off the glass, no good. Rebound controlled by South Laurel, and here come the Cardinals back the other way. Driving up, it's no good, but there is a foul on the shot.
Adam, when you have a player like Emily Cox, your best player who's been kind of silent, the best way to get her in rhythm is to let her go to the free throw line and see the ball go in the basket a couple times. Would you agree?
Tim, step out there and do what you got to do.
I definitely agree, man.
Wish he'd get out of my way.
He can go ahead and step out there and take pictures if you want to, my man. See, Tim does everything. He's a jack of all trades. He takes pictures. He calls stuff on the radio. I mean, it doesn't get any better than Tim Brandstetter.
It don't. Hall of Famer.
Yeah. Emily Cox gets the second one to go, and it's 32-23 with 7:26 left to go here in the third quarter of action. As Bella Sizemore gets it back now for North Laurel. The kick out to Emily Sizemore. Entry pass to Chloe McKnight, who gets it up off the glass and in. Credit the assist to Emily Sizemore, and it's 34-23. Driving baseline now is Messer, puts it up, in. Macy Messer.
Good response that time.
Wearing number 4 just like Kyle Macy, but also just like Macy Morris.
Okay, I like it.
Yep. Pulling it back out is Emily Sizemore, dribbling with her right hand, switches to her left. Another entry pass to Chloe McKnight, and they're eating them up on that entry pass. That's twice down the floor, same play, literally. 36-25 from that left wing, right inside to Chloe McKnight, who gets it to go.
Got to stay in front of her.
Messer now on the right corner. Kicks it inside to Mabe. Mabe driving up. No good. Rebound off to North Laurel, and here come the Jacks back the other way as Emily Sizemore, dribbling with her right hand, gets it across the half-court line. Driving all the way inside to tie the record. She's got it!
Man, what a player she is. Put her head up and went right to the basket.
Mabe now shoots a three. It's no good. Bella Sizemore back the other way, and a long pass to Brooke Nicholson, who
right
gets
here.
it to go.
Ugly.
Yeah, Chris Souders, he said, I've seen enough. It's a 15-point lead for North Laurel and a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Back right after this. You're listening to Wildcat Sports Talk and 98.5 The Light of London.
Animal House Veterinary Clinic at 123 Robinson Road in London, just north of the State Police Post. Let Doug House and his caring staff handle any and all veterinary needs that you may have for your pet or livestock. Ask us about pet boarding too. 606-878-5941. Open 8:30 to noon Saturday and Wednesday until 5:30 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. At Animal House, we love our patients.
40-25 is your score at the 5:59 mark in the third quarter. We are still in a timeout here. Tim, I don't know which one's which, but we'll figure it out, won't we? It's this one. Wanted to make sure you got both ears going, you know?
All right, yeah.
Yeah, you know, that sort of thing.
What a basket right there by Emily Sizemore. Left-handed finish with a girl right on her to tie the school record, man. The most career points at North Laurel High School.
And another basket, which she'll surely get it.
Oh, yeah. And some. You know the difference here, Adam, is North Laurel finally started being able to get the ball to Chloe McKnight. And I'm sure at halftime, Coach Eddie Mayhem was like, lob it in.
You know, think about this. You've had, well, we'll talk about that in a second. It's back the other way now as Cox now gets it over to Murray. Murray back over to Cox. 3 straight away. It's no good, and the rebound is off to Chloe McKnight. And here come the Jaguars back the other way. Bella Sizemore now on the left wing, kicking it out to Emily Sizemore to break the all-time record. No good. Rebound off to Chloe McKnight. She puts the shot up. It's no good. And the rebound is off to the Cardinals, and here they come back the other way. Driving inside is Cox. The kick out for 3. It's no good, and the rebound is off to Emily Sizemore now, and she gets it on the right wing. She'll try to break it again. No good. She's trying.
Yeah.
She's trying.
She's all over it, man.
Emily Sizemore now with the basketball after the South Laurel turnover as she gets it across the half-court line, dribbling with her right hand. Gets it over to Bella Sizemore now, who pulls it out to Claybrook. Over to Bella. And a kick ball by Emily Cox, and they're going to say it'll stay Jaguar basketball. They don't like it when you kick the ball.
Nope. It's not soccer.
Emily Sizemore now gets it to Bella Sizemore, who gets it across to Claybrook. Back over to Bella. Right corner, 3, Black, no good. Rebound off to Jalen, and she gets her own rebound. Back up, it's no good. And the rebound is on the ground, and they're going to call a foul on Jalen Black. Trying to get the ball away from Kinley Murray. As Messer gets it over inside to Mabe, who gets a shot, and they're going to say she was fouled.
That's a tough one there. That is a real tough call right there. Usually don't get that call when you're triple teamed, but hey, give her credit though. She forced it, contact and got the call.
Cross court to Shelby Mills, who gets it now over to
Steal by Emily
Steele,
Sizemore.
yeah, by Emily Sizemore. She gets it now back the other way for North Laurel. Cross court over to Bella. Inside to Emily, puts the shot up. It's good, and she has the all-time scoring record at North Laurel High School.
What a shot, man. Record breaker right there. And I got it. If you want to check out the KentuckyDaily.com.
There you go. (42-28) is the score now, as 3:15 now left in the third quarter of action. Bella Sizemore gets it out to Black, gets it back over to Bella Sizemore, over to Emily Sizemore. 3, left corner, it's no good, and the rebound is back off, and here come the Cardinals back the other way. Mabe driving baseline, puts the shot up, and it's blocked by Chloe McKnight. (42-28), 2:45 left to go here in the third. South Laurel Gets it inbounds. Emily Cox puts it up, and McKnight blocks it. They're going to call a foul there, too. A lot of ball there.
Yeah. It looked like a really good effort right there by Chloe McKnight. Emily Cox does a good job for South Laurel. She's consistent. She's always one of those players that's going to fill up the scoreboard. Light up the scoreboard and fill up the scorecard, I should say.
Emily Cox puts the shot up. It's no good. Or it is good, rather. Went in.
I was like, it looked good to me.
So 42-30 as Brooke Nicholson gets in trouble right in front of us. And they're going to call a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Back right after this. You're listening to Wildcat Sports Talk and 98.5, The Light of London.
Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
(42-30). 2:36 left to go here in the third. I just got some really cool breaking Kentucky news I got to share with you.
Share it.
They are retiring Mike Pratt's jersey on February the 4th.
That's nice.
Against Florida.
Very nice. Good gesture.
Very cool. As Emily Sizemore gets it over to Bella Sizemore now. Over to Nicholson, who gets it back to Emily Sizemore, who puts it up off the glass. It's no good. And the rebound falling out of bounds is a South Laurel player. I'm going to assume they called it out of bounds. They did. Bella trying to get it inbound. She does. Gets it to Emily Sizemore, who puts the shot up, and Mabe blocks it. Mabe, kick out. They're going to say she walked, and she did. Murray took too many steps there on that right, or that left corner, rather.
North Laurel still just not being able to completely pull away here. 12-point lead, and it was 11 to start the quarter. So
won by 30 in the previous match. Bella trying to get it inbounds, and she does. Gets it into Brooke Nicholson, who splits the defender and gets it right up and in.
What a nice play. She had Chloe McKnight standing in the block and one defender, and she gave a little Magic Johnson ball fake and laid it in.
Yeah.
Man, she's a good young player.
She really is. Right corner three, no good. Rebound, Chloe McKnight, and contact. Yeah,
a lot of it. She looked like she was swatting off flies or something. You know what I mean? Like gnats. Like.
Yeah. Even her face, she's going, get out of my face. Bella Sizemore gets it into Emily Sizemore. Emily's trying to get out, split the defenders, and they're calling
this South Laurel team. This South Laurel team's got very aggressive. Lately.
Very, very aggressive. But that, I mean, honestly, I think it's what kept them in the ball game.
Yeah. They're a tough team.
I mean, North Laurel is having a hard time getting it inbounds and up the floor. Emily gets it in. Over to Brooke Nicholson, who gets it over to Black, and they're going to say Brooke walked.
Here's my thing, Adam. As soon as she caught the ball, she passed it.
She did.
That was a very quick walk. Like, she must have been, like, taking, like, you know, extremely fast steps.
1:36 left to go here in the third quarter. Mabe drives inside and, man, put the defender on skates.
Nice move right there by Mabe.
Black now in the corner. She's in trouble. Has to throw it off of the defender and out of bounds.
You know, like we said before, Adam, you know, with this South Laurel team, and they're so well coached, they're never out of a game, really. I mean, they just keep fighting.
Souders is one of the better coaches in the area. I mean, he's really good at what he does. Laurel County in general.
North could not get the ball in, man.
5-second call, yeah.
They've had some issues with that tonight. I mean, they've got it in. But
the other thing I was just getting ready to say, but Souders and Eddie Mahan, respectively, two of the best coaches in the girls' game.
Put them anywhere in the state.
Right here in Laurel County.
Put them anywhere in the state, and they'll win.
And, Laurel County very fortunate to have these coaches.
Emily Cox gets the foul called for her right there on that drive to the basket.
Shot is up and in.
Adam, this is a much improved South Laurel team, would you say?
From
the first of the season.
Oh, yeah. Lost a lot of talent from last year, and
she got both of those to go to cut it to 10.
Emily Sizemore now gets it across the half-court line. It's on the floor, and they're going to say
somebody fouled her. Pick one.
They said that she got fouled. There was a lot of contact there, and again, they're letting them play through a lot of contact. As Claybrook drives baseline, jumper, no good. Rebound off to South Laurel, and they've got a chance to cut into this lead.
North Laurel forced to play
three,
small ball.
But it was blocked by Jalen Black, who got up high to get that block on the three.
North Laurel forced to play small ball right now with Chloe McKnight being attended to on the sidelines.
And
out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
I tell you what, that North Laurel staff over there, the athletic, the trainers, doing a great job over there. They always do.
A little bit of stoppage in play here. As Bella's trying to get it in once again, and she does. Gets it to Nicholson, who gets it to Black, who gets it to Emily Sizemore. She's got time, gets it up, no good. Rebound off to Claybrook, who puts it back up and in. Mariella Claybrook, give her two, 46-34.
She's also impressed me this year. Claybrook's a good player.
Nicholson. Back out front to Mabe. Over to Messer. And it's out of bounds. Off of North Laurel, so it's going to stay on the South Laurel end of the basketball floor. And then it's 12-point lead for North Laurel. 29 seconds left to go here in the third. You're right, North Laurel just cannot pull away. Emily Cox driving inside. Kick out. Three on the way. It's no good, and the rebound is off to Claybrook, and she gets it, and they're going to call the foul on Emily Cox.
I tell you what, Claybrook is playing with a lot of energy tonight. I mean, she's flying around, getting rebounds, and she's got good length. She's a really nice-looking player for North Laurel.
While North Laurel not necessarily able to pull away, South Laurel not really able to cut it closer to 10. It's kind of a weird dynamic. Nobody's really going anywhere. You feel like whoever gets the most momentum will be
nobody
who gets it.
Yeah, nobody can get a run going. Both teams just kind of playing good defense and just being little scrappy games. Seems like every basket's hard to get.
It's chippy.
It's chippy out there.
As Bella Sizemore gets it over on the right wing. Emily Sizemore has it now. Nicholson driving inside, kick out. Emily Sizemore three, no good. Rebound off to Nicholson. She pulls it out. She'll reset.
What a rebound.
Left corner three, no good. Rebound off to Mabe, and that'll do it for your third quarter as North Laurel leads over South Laurel by 12, 46-34. Fourth and final quarter coming your way right after this.
The bigger and better Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo is coming to the Corbin Arena January 20th through the 22nd. Boats, bait, tackle, fishing gear, and apparel. Everything about fishing. Triton boats, Ranger boats. If you love the outdoors, boating, fishing. You will love the Kentucky Fishing Expo. For more information, log on to www.pittsburghmarine.com. Free seminars and demonstrations by the pros. Follow Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo on Facebook for coming updates.
46-34 is your score going into the fourth quarter of action. Tim, neither team able to really get a run like we said earlier.
No, man, it's just one of those games where both teams are playing hard. Neither team's able to get any kind of rhythm going. It's kind of one of them, just it's a grinded out type of game where both teams are just all over the place and just playing hard basketball, and nobody can get any rhythm going. Just staying right where it's at, man. And for North Laurel, hey, you're up by 12. You're all right with that as long as that clock keeps running. We got 8 minutes left, though, for South Laurel to try to make a run at it.
And I think you got to start, really honing that in early.
Yeah, I mean, Mabe's done a good job. Emily Cox is starting to play a little better and doing a good job. One of those girls is going to have to really get hot and step up here. And, of course, North Laurel's going to do their best to stop that from happening. Got Chloe McKnight back in the game after getting tended to there and a little bit of work done.
Well, as South Laurel gets it over on the right corner as Mabe got it baseline. The kick back out on the corner. Outside to Macy Messer. 3 on the way, left wing, no good. Rebound tap and controlled by South Laurel as they'll kick it back out and sort of reset the offense. Macy Messer, 3, no good. Rebound to Mariella Claybrook, and she
Wide
gets
open.
it back the other way. Emily Sizemore up court, driving inside. It's up and in.
You know, Adam, we've been fortunate to watch the all-time leading scorer for the boys' team and the girls' team this year. Pretty fun year to be covering North Laurel.
It's been a blast. You think about how good North Laurel last year with Haley Valentine and Emily Sizemore, 2 of the best scorers in high school.
Back-to-back all-time leading scorers.
I mean, that doesn't happen very often. As Emily Sizemore gets the steal out front. Bounce pass to Nicholson, who puts the shot up. No good, but she will.
Adam, that bounce
go
pass,
to the line.
You won't see one much better than that. She threaded the needle for sure right there in the little skip bounce pass in traffic, and Nicholson was able to get the ball, but got fouled, had to earn them at the line. Right here is crucial. I mean, it's a 14-point lead. Could extend it to 16 right here, and then it's get where you want it to be.
Shot is up and in for Nicholson.
If anybody would like to give us an update on the big game tonight.
And the second one is up and in.
50
to 34.
North Laurel still in that 2-3 defense. 3-pointers up, no good. North Laurel hauls down the rebound. There goes Nicholson. She's on the run.
Yeah, it's a blast of a game. Nicholson gets it to go. Well, we're not missing anything.
Still a game, though. Definitely.
I
mean, early in the second quarter, still a game.
It's up and in. Gets both shots to go, makes it, or rather the second one goes, and it's 53-34. So North Laurel able to kind of extend that lead here in the fourth quarter. Mabe now gets it out on the left wing. Trying to drive inside. Puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound back up.
No
they're going to
way.
call They're going to call a foul.
Coach Mahan doesn't like that one. He's pounded the water bottle against the scorer's table. Very gently, I might add. Going, no. We had her trapped right there. She had nowhere to go, but now she's at the free throw line.
Shots up and in for Emily Cox.
You know, it's the thing, though, man. Good players like Emily Cox, they're going to get the benefit of the doubt whenever they go up strong with the ball. She knocks them both down. 53-36.
Yep, 53-36. Nicholson gets it in to Mariella Claybrook. Gets it across court to Bella Sizemore. Back over to Claybrook, and it's over her head and out of bounds.
Claybrook's like, look, I've got a long reach, but not that long.
Yeah. Shaq might have been able to get that one.
I think that one just sailed a little bit.
Yeah. The kick out to Mabe. Jumper inside the lane. It's no good, and rebound is off to Emily Sizemore, who will walk it across the half-court line. Dribbling with her right hand, rolling right. Gets it over to Mariella Claybrook. Back to Sizemore. Back to Claybrook now, straight away. Left corner three, Nicholson. Yes, it's good.
Pulling away now.
As Mabe gets it out to Shelby Mills. Emily Sizemore now with it across the half-court line, over to Claybrook, back to Sizemore. Bounce pass over to Bella Sizemore, back to Claybrook. Nicholson, left corner three, it's no good, and the rebound is off to the Cardinals with 4:40 left to go here in the ball game. Ball game's 56-36 is the score. Lady Jaguars lead over the Lady Cardinals. Emily Cox three, it's good. Timeout. Chris Souders will take one as well. Back right after this.
Whether you are buying or selling, Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty would love to help you get your property sold or help you find your next dream home, farm, or investment property. No matter how big or small, Jesse Sizemore with Century 21 Advantage Realty will help make the process smooth and enjoyable for you. Feel free to contact Jesse Sizemore anytime at 606-309-9898. Jesse Sizemore, Century 21 Advantage Realty.
Welcome back. 56-39 as Jaguars lead by 17 with 4:31 left to go here in the ball game. And, you know, Coach Mahan told us earlier, he said, you know, this game is going to be a little different than the one earlier in the year, and he was right.
He was definitely right, man. It's been a hard game, even though, you know, they're up by a lot now. I mean, it was a tough one there for a long time. South Laurel's got a good team. They keep fighting. They're well coached, and they're on their home court, so playing with a lot of pride.
As they're going to say there was a foul before the ball even goes inbounds on Bundy.
Now it's going to be a free throw shooting contest.
Yeah, this juncture of the game.
Yeah, it's tough to call that one. I mean, not just be me, but if I'm reffing, she's going to have to mug her to get a call right here before the ball's even thrown in.
Shots up and in. Emily Sizemore can just add to that record.
Adding to that record. Want to make it hard for the next one to catch. Might even be on this team.
Brooke Nicholson
Could be.
might be the next one.
Yeah.
You know. As Bundy now gets it over on the left wing. Back over to Mabe. Mabe pulling it back. Dribbling with her right hand. Drives inside on Bella Sizemore. Going all the way in. It's up, and they're going to call a foul.
Chloe McKnight's kind of smiling now. She's like,
There's not going to be one foul pass by in this one.
No. They're making sure they're not going to miss one.
And good for them, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
as Mabe gets the second shot up and in. 18-point lead for the Jaguars, 4:17 left to go here in the fourth. Emily Sizemore pulling it out toward us. Now over toward Bella Sizemore, back to Emily Sizemore. Gets it back over on the right corner. Three, Nicholson. Yes! Another American Cable three-point connection. 61-40. Jaguars with their largest lead of the ball game. Driving baseline jumper, it's good. Macy Messer back on the other side. You know, you said Kyle Macy, but
right.
Could have been Macy Morris, too. Did you think maybe that's who she's looking
at?
Yeah,
I'm just saying when they right here,
and
the
it's
name
even
Macy,
spelled like Macy Morris.
Which Macy comes from Kyle, so it all comes from Kyle Macy.
It does. Bella Sizemore gets the rebound after the Emily Sizemore missed three. Claybrook now gets it over to Sizemore. Sizemore driving inside, or trying to get the entry pass to Chloe McKnight, and Mabe knocks that one up and out of bounds.
She said maybe you should throw it higher.
Yeah, it's Mabe, but
maybe you should throw it higher.
Yeah. That was good, Tim.
Thanks, man. I know you're always trying to get them.
Yeah.
Sometimes you force them, but.
Yeah, that was really forced, though. I mean,
that was good.
Nicholson now on the right wing. Dribbling with her right hand. Gets it over cross court to Claybrook. Inside to Emily Sizemore. They're going to say she walked.
She's like, are you kidding me? I'm the all-time leading scorer. I didn't walk. Actually, she doesn't say anything. She's a really good player. She just runs back to the other end of the court. I don't want anybody to think that she really said anything. She didn't.
No.
That's me being silly.
Mabe now driving inside, and they're going to call a foul. So she's going to go to the line.
They're not going to miss one in this fourth quarter.
Shooting two.
They said we might have missed some early, but we're not going to miss any late.
.247 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 19-point lead for the Jaguars. Make it, still 19.
A lot of history in this building, Adam. As I look around at all the banners.
Absolutely. Second shot is up and in. As Emily gets it across the half-court line. Going to work. Emily Sizemore gets it over to Nicholson now in the right corner. Puts a shot up. It's no good. Nicholson will go to the line. Shooting two. With 2:25 left to go here in the fourth quarter.
Now we're going to get a stoppage in play, trying to figure something out. And it's time for a discussion.
Yep. Got to have a committee meeting.
Yep. I mean, it's a crucial situation right here. 61-43, 2:25 to go. Got to get it right. Hey, they figured it out.
Nicholson gets the first shot up and in. You know, their shoe game is on point. I really like those shoes. I don't know what they are, and we still need to figure that out because they all are wearing the same shoes. So it must be a team-issued something. I just don't know what they are.
I don't know either, but they're pretty nice.
And the second one is no good. 62-43. Mabe gets it across the half-court line. Trying to drive inside. Puts the shot up. It's in. And there's a foul. With 2:17 left to go here in the fourth quarter of action. And the shot is no good. And the rebound is off to the Jaguars, 62-45. Cross-court pass to Nicholson on the right corner. Driving. Baseline jumper, up and in. Nice move. Wow. Took 2 steps and in. Emily Cox gets the shot up. It's no good. And 1:46 left to go here in the fourth quarter. And Emily Sizemore gets the rebound with 64-45 showing on the scoreboard. Jaguar lead. Driving inside, and
what do you know?
Foul is called.
Good move there by Emily Sizemore. She keeps playing hard.
Shot is up and in.
Nine fouls on North Laurel in this half.
Second one is up and in.
10 on South Laurel.
19 fouls.
19 fouls in this second half.
1:32 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Mabe driving inside. Kick out. 3. No good. And the rebound is off to McKnight. And a long pass to Emily Sizemore, who drives up, puts a shot up and in.
Got it.
68-45. Largest lead for the Jaguars at 23 points with 1:09 left to go here in your fourth quarter of action. Mabe driving inside. They're going to call a block. Got to have 20 fouls.
Well, it's 10 and 10. We've evened things up really nicely. Good way to end the game. I mean, you go back home and you're like, hey, it was evenly called. 10-10 that second half. If it ends that way, I'll be happy. 10-10.
Yeah.
No more fouls.
Yeah. First shot's up, no good.
Did you see how hard she threw the ball back to that ref? Chest pass. Here you go.
Second shot is up and in. Nicholson gets the ball inbounds.
Nice move.
To Sizemore now. Under a minute left to play. Emily Sizemore backing it back out, looks up at the clock, getting instructions from coach. Dribbles in between her legs. And they're going to say 5-second call.
Are you kidding me? All right, she's driving to the basket with 2 behind-the-back dribbles, and they call 5-second call. If I'm not mistaken, is that call not in place for someone who's not moving the ball?
Yeah. Macy Messer now driving in for South Laurel. Mabe gets it out on the right wing. Kick out. 3 on the way. Emily Cox, no good. Rebound tapped. And cross-court pass to Chloe McKnight, who gets it to Emily Sizemore with 19 seconds left. And, they're going to call a foul.
Oh, yeah, you got to. With 17 seconds to go in the game, you got to get that foul, stop the clock. I mean, still a 22-point game.
Emily Sizemore to go to the line to just add. She doesn't care. She's saying, you know what, I'm going to add to my record.
Yeah. Oh, jinxed her.
Well, she'll get this one. Yeah. Yeah.
That one was a little short.
Yeah, well, she heard me over here. She's like, I'll get this one. Don't worry, Adam. She looked over here and said that just now. See, I told you. It's fine. It's good.
23-point lead.
23-point lead, 69-46. 12 seconds now. Right corner 3, no good. Rebound is off to Emily Sizemore. And it's 4 seconds. 3. And that will do it for the ball game. Your final score is 69-46. North Laurel wins over South Laurel on the road. We'll have your post-game show coming up after this, and so much more. You're listening to Wildcat Sports Talk at 98.5, The Light of London.
Animal House Veterinary Clinic at 123 Robinson Road in London, just north of the State Police Post. Let Doug House and his caring staff handle any and all veterinary needs that you may have for your pet or livestock. Ask us about pet boarding too. 606-878-5941. Open 8:30 to noon Saturday and Wednesday until 5:30 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. At Animal House, we love our patients.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Contact Travis Ferris with Energy Insurance Agency at 606-401-0333. First National Bank of Manchester and London. Come see us at our new London location at 1211 West 5th. Inquire today about our lovely new community room. Email communityroom@fnbmky.com. Phone us 606-598-6111. fnbmbank.com. The definition of what your bank should be. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
If you've been injured in an accident through no fault of your own, you have options. Don't let insurance companies tell you what your case is worth. Call me, Jeremy Bryant, at 606-261-7381. At Bryant Law, we want you to get the highest possible recovery for your injuries. We can help you with your car wreck, slip and fall, or workers' compensation case. No one should have to withstand the pain, suffering, and inconvenience of a debilitating injury without just compensation. Bryant Law, experience you can trust.
Cyber Solutions is Southeastern Kentucky's new premier web development company. Find contact information on our website at cybersolutionsky.com. Cyber Solutions offers web development services to small businesses and sole proprietors for $999. Let us develop your website and help grow your business. E-commerce websites available for the same price. We offer referral fees too. Find contact info at cybersolutionsky.com. Let us help you prosper. cybersolutionsky.com.
The bigger and better Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo is coming to the Corbin Arena January 20th through the 22nd. Boats, bait, tackle, fishing gear, and apparel. Everything about fishing. Triton boats, Ranger boats. If you love the outdoors, boating, fishing, you will love the Kentucky Fishing Expo. For more information, log on to www.pittsburghmarine.com. Free seminars and demonstrations by the pros. Follow Pittsburgh Marine Kentucky Fishing Expo on Facebook for coming updates. Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
Our boys 7, so I always go to like Foot Locker Kids or Nike Kids, and I don't get them way cheaper.
Yep. Welcome back into South Laurel High School as Lady Jaguars win in this one over South Laurel. Joining me right now is Emily Sizemore. You got the record, Emily.
Thank you. It's truly a blessing, and there's been a lot of hard work put into that, but I've also had a lot of great players around me to make my career this successful. The people up on that list too, and the ones that have reached that 1,000 point in their career, and even Haley, I have to give her credit. She worked hard, and she was a great player, and I loved being with her. She was my duo partner forever. I'm kind of missing her out there this year. But there's been a lot of great players before me, so it's just truly a blessing that I've able to obtain this record, but I had to give it out. I've had some great teammates around me.
Yeah, talking about that, talk about some of your other teammates. I know a young up-and-comer is Brooke Nicholson, and she is absolutely balling right now.
She is. She's great. She's got everything a basketball player needs, and especially in this area in southeastern Kentucky. She's athletic, and she's much faster than almost anybody guarding her at any time. She's truly a blessing to have around. She helps on defense, and I'm just glad that I'm going out with her on my team this year.
Ultimate goal right now. What's your ultimate goal?
Well, taking it day by day. We're trying to get better by better. better every day. Win district, obviously, that's your first goal. You can't look ahead until you win that. But we want region. We've choked the last couple years, and I'll admit that's no secret to anybody. We don't care to tell them. We've worked really hard, and I really believe in this team. I think a lot of great things are clicking, and I truly think the region is ours. I think if we give it away, it's because we've done it to ourselves.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, listen, congratulations on getting that record. A massive accomplishment by any standard. But I mean, listen, when you can knock out a great like Haley Valentine, that's awesome. You know.
She was one of the greatest here at North Laurel, and she's been my teammate since as long as I can remember. And I was a point guard when she was out here, and I knew anything she was going to knock it down. So my mindset for her there last year was, hey, create and get her a great shot, and she'll take us to a good win. But at the end of the day, you know, here we are, right? It's just truly, again, it's a blessing, and I thank God every day for just giving me the ability to play this game.
The point guard mindset there, Emily. You know, we noticed earlier in the half, you could have had the record early, right? But you dished it off to Brooke Nicholson. You had a wide open shot to the lane, but you dished it off and gave the assist. And I thought that, you know what, that's a testament to who you are.
Yeah, ever since I've played basketball, my family and me personally, I never wanted to make my career about personal accolades. I didn't care if my name was in the big shining lights or hanging up anywhere in the rafters. I just wanted to win. I just love the game, and I love to play it. And one year, Mahan, my little sister, Bella, he said, I can give it over to Bella and put you in a 2-guard or 3-guard position, and I'll let her have the ball. I said, no, I love being the point guard. I don't want to give up my position. That's all I've known, and I love it. I love creating for other people. I love to have the ball in my hands, and if that was me suffering a couple points over the years, hey, I'm okay with that.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for joining us here, and congratulations on the record.
Thank you so much.
And now, of course, we'll be joined by Coach Eddie Mahan. Coach, again, you get a win here, but you know, tonight we talk about Emily getting that record. You know, and it's crazy because in 2 years we've had you have this same conversation because we had the conversation last year when Haley did it.
Well, you know, and this is going to sound like I'm bragging on a program, and to a degree it is. We've been in the top 3 in scoring for the last 4 or 5 years. That means you got some players that can score. Number one, first and foremost, and then you have a system or a style that kind of accommodates to that. But the first and foremost is you have players like a Haley Valentine, and then you have a player like Emily Sizemore. They're going to here's what's great about both of them. They worked so well together. They didn't always realize just how good they were together. You had someone like Haley Valentine who was such a prolific scorer, but Emily was so good at setting everybody up too. But then when you started focusing on Haley, then she was going to be able to get by you on that one-on-one coverage.
Yeah.
And so, you know, she's so smart. She loves the game. I am blessed to have been able to coach her. I'm going to try to keep this together. Blessed to have coached her. And then when she decided to stay back that COVID year, I could have celebrated for months because you don't get floor generals. You don't get leaders like her every day. And so I hope that the North Laurel faithful understands just how special this kid is and that they should be here watching her every last minute they have her. You know, I could say that about our boys with Reed Shepherd and all of them. If you're not going and seeing these seniors that our 2 programs have this year, you're crazy. You must not like basketball, and you must not like basketball being played the right way. Because if you're missing out on this stuff right here, then guys, I'm telling you, it's not the same on NFHS. I love it. It's not the same on it. Get here and see these kids play because they don't come around all the time. We have a chance at a region championship. We have a chance at a district championship. It's because of kids like this.
And, folks, we can tell you this, too, wholeheartedly. As Wildcat Sports Talk, Kentucky's terrible this year. So come watch your North Laurel High School Jaguars.
Some good basketball, there's still some playing.
They're well coached. Both teams are well coached, and they're fun to watch. And I think, you know, what I think is so much fun to me is you just said it. And as a guy, I mean, I went to North Laurel, graduated from North Laurel. I get to call the games for North Laurel. I'm blessed, right?
Yep.
And so we get to sit courtside and watch all these games and watch these players come through the program that we love so much because there's our alma mater.
Yep.
So we really do get what you're saying there. But, you know, you get a big win here over South Laurel, and I feel like they kind of they pressured you in a lot of ways that I think is going to help you long term because they really pressured you on defense.
It is, and our schedules helped us prepare for that. You playing teams like DuPont Manual, playing Pulaski counties and things like that, and we got Notre Dame coming up on Saturday. We're playing in a tough schedule. Raleigh later in the year, Southwestern again. We play one of the toughest schedules around, and the reason being is because we know we have to beat teams like South Laurel. And South Laurel is I'm going to say this. We play them the first game of the year for us, the second game for them. And I'm going to give credit where credit's due. I think they're one of the most improved teams in the region. I think from where they were at the very beginning of the year to where they are now, the amount that they have improved as a team, even through the injuries, even through everything else, is probably as much as anybody out there. And so they're one of the toughest teams to match up with in the region. And they'll be that way. They will be a hard out in postseason play.
Yeah, and again, they're well coached, and we were talking about this earlier. We got two of the best coaches in the area right here in Laurel County.
Well, I appreciate that. I don't know what kind of category I ever put myself in. I don't care. That's for you all to ever discuss. But I have players like Emily Sizemore that makes me look pretty good most of the time, and Haley Valentine, and I can go all the way back to my Kayla Bruner days and Hannah Lawson. So I've been blessed with a lot of really, really good players, and that helps. But tonight, it showed a whole lot with Emily and her ability to score, but she has just as much ability. She's the all-time leading rebounder in our program's history as a point guard.
Wow.
All-time rebound. All-time assist leader. She has the trifecta.
Wow.
She has all three records having gone through this program. Now, that means you've been really good young, and that means you've been really good all the way through.
Coach, can we get her one more year?
I wish. I wish. It would make my life less gray in my hair is what I would be with. But, she creates such a good culture, and now you got players like Brooke Nicholson coming through. And I think she ended up being the leading scorer with 27 tonight.
Wow.
And I think she had 27 against Clay County. So, back-to-back 27-point games, pretty good for a sophomore.
She's improved a lot just this season.
She understands a half-court game more now than she ever has. She got by on pure athleticism for the longest time, and she's finally learning how to play the game of basketball and understanding how to be coached a little bit more and how to fight through mentally, and she's done a great job.
Well, Coach, we sure appreciate it, man, and I know we want to wish you luck going forward, and can't wait to talk with you again.
Guys, thank you all for covering us. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Well, again, folks, that's going to do it for this broadcast. Again, my name's Adam. That's Tim, and we appreciate you guys for tuning in to Lady Jaguar basketball. I got to tell you, man, Emily might be one of the best interviews I've ever had.
Coach Mahan, I was talking to him while you were doing the interview with her, and he said she's a lot better at this than me.
She's so good.
Yeah.
She's really good. And by the way, she loved my shoes.
Oh, yeah.
She's got the shoe game going on. She asked me where I got them. And I told her, I was like, we got them down in Florida. These dunks, man, I'm telling you.
Which, we haven't said it on the air yet, but the same shoes that Stacy Stacy Shepard wears.
Yep. So, and they're North Laurel colors. So we love these. We love our shoe game, and we know the players love the shoe game too. And so we just that's our thing, Tim. But
that's right.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, there could be a lot of things you could be doing, but tuning in and listening to us. I want to also welcome you guys and ask that you guys go out and sponsor and help these local sponsors that sponsor these things and allow us to be here, because without them, we couldn't give these people coverage. And these kids that really want to have the coverage, they wouldn't get it without those sponsors.
That's
so
exactly
shop
right.
local.
That's exactly
Remember
right.
that. Anytime you're going to get anything, whether it be insurance, whatever it is, you hear these sponsors, you get out there and you make sure that you support those local sponsors, because they're the ones putting in the dollars to have folks like us here, and we're very grateful.
That's exactly right, Adam. And if anybody wants to see some pictures and read the story from this game, the KentuckyDaily.com is where you can check that out.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. The good guys win. The bad gals lose. Let's do that. Thank you for listening. You've been listening to Lady Jaguar Basketball on 98.5 The Light of London and Wildcat Sports Talk. So long, everybody.